So I've been asking myself a question. Back when Obama first got into office and the bailout and everything happened, I was reading an article about how the United States had borrowed $900 billion from China. And I questioned that. I'm like, we don't even have money. Why the fuck are we borrowing more money? You know the expression, you can't pick yourself up until you hit rock bottom? We just can't seem to hit rock bottom as a nation because we keep borrowing money. But what puzzled me about that whole $900 billion worth of money we borrowed from China is, from what I read in the article, China didn't want the money back. They didn't want the money. They wanted land. They wanted United States land. What land does the government own that it can give away? That's your national forests, your national monuments, your reserve area. That pretty much anything that isn't owned by John Q. Citizen is government land. And I was just reading another article about Obama taking 1.8 million acres in California and nationalizing it, making it national monument land. And the article went on about how he's taken more land than any president in history. How he's plans to take more, and how he continues to just nationalize or monumentize this land. Grand total is 265 million acres of United States soil Obama has claimed and nationalized or monumentized the land, making it a national monument or forest land or whatever. Basically putting the land underneath control. Hammond's Ranch. Think about that. Why does he need to confiscate all this land? Well, let's think about how much acreage does $900 billion get you these days? So ask yourself, how much more land is Obama going to take, and how much more land do you think we're keeping? I mean, if it's true or not, if it's not true, if it is true, China getting $900 billion worth of land from the United States. Wonder what they're going to do with it. Do you think 265 million is enough? 265 million acres. And you know what I can do with 265 million acres? Never be seen again. Oh, and you got to imagine, that's not all in one place. 1.8 is just in California, and who knows how much more in California. We got some in Arizona, all over the place. I mean, Clinton extended land, yeah, but he took existing forest land and just extended it to help, preserve our forests. I don't know how much the Bushes took. The only reason I know about Clinton is because I remember reading the article way back when. Yeah, way back when. But yeah. So United States borrows $900 billion from China. China doesn't want money. They want land. Obama agrees to it. And now Obama's confiscated. Think about that. Confiscated. 265 million acres. And plans to do more. Wants to take more. Is intent on taking more while he still has time. While he still has time. You know why he still has time? Because we just can't seem to get rid of the fucker. Countless things he does wrong. Countless laws he breaks. And yet, despite the voice of the people, our politicians have done absolutely nothing to remove this sack of shit from office. So they're going to let him finish his term and continue screwing shit up. Stop voting for politicians. Let's get the politicians out. Get rid of all of them. Replace all of the career politicians. Put a limit on how long the senators and the congressmen can stay. A short limit. I mean a short limit. The president's claim that 4 years isn't enough, but if it's not enough, what do you want? You want 6 years? You want 8 years? If you want 8 years, then you need to earn it. We give you 4. If you can't accomplish what you said you were going to accomplish in 4 years, or even part of it, then you don't even deserve to run another 8. And that was the case with Obama. And you fucktards elected him again. Now you fucktards need to do the right thing and help get the politicians out. He's not the best choice, but he's a lot better than Hillary. And he's not going to just give everything away to these fucking slackers who can't get a fucking job like Bernie Sanders. You know who I'm voting for. You already heard it. Now I'm going to say it. Y'all need to get your head out of your asses. Trump 2016. Make it happen.